2 children were in extremely critical condition Wednesday after being shot at a tiny religious K-8 school in Northern California, and the gunman died at the scene, apparently from a self-inflicted gunshot, police said. The gunman may have targeted the Feather River School of Seventh-day Adventists in Palermo because of its religious affiliation, but isn't believed to have had a prior connection to the victims or the school, Butte County Sheriff Kory Honea said. He didn't explain further. Whether or not this is a hate crime or whether or not it's part of some sort of larger scheme at this point, I don't have enough information to provide an answer to that, he said. The wounded children, boys ages 5 and 6, are kindergartners at the school and are being treated at a trauma center in the Sacramento area, officials said. I am thankful that they're still alive, but they've got a long road ahead of them, Honea said. The shooting occurred shortly after 1 p.m. at the private Christian school with fewer than 3 dozen students in Palermo, which has about 5,500 people and is about 65 miles north of Sacramento. South Korea's main opposition party on Wednesday urged President Yoon Suk-yeol to resign immediately or face impeachment, hours after Yoon ended short-lived martial law that prompted troops to encircle parliament before lawmakers voted to lift it. Yoon has not publicly responded to the opposition's demand. But his office said senior presidential advisors and secretaries offered to resign collectively, and the president also put off his official Wednesday morning schedule. Despite the political drama and spending about 6 hours under martial law on Tuesday, it was business as usual for many South Koreans on Wednesday. In the capital, tourists and residents walked around, traffic and construction were heard, and other than crowds of police holding shields, it seemed like a normal sunny, cold December morning. On Tuesday night, Yoon abruptly imposed the emergency martial law, vowing to eliminate anti-state forces after he struggled to push forward his agenda in the opposition-dominated parliament. But his martial law was effective for only about 6 hours, as the National Assembly voted to overrule the president. The declaration was formally lifted around 4:30 a.m. during a cabinet meeting. The liberal opposition Democratic Party, which holds a majority in the 300-seat parliament, said Wednesday that its lawmakers decided to call on Yoon to quit immediately or they would take steps to impeach him. President Yoon Suk-yeol's martial law declaration was a clear violation of the Constitution. It didn't abide by any requirements to declare it, the Democratic Party said in a statement. His martial law declaration was originally invalid and a grave violation of the Constitution. It was a grave act of rebellion and provides perfect grounds for his impeachment. Impeaching him would require support from 2/3 of the parliament, or 200 of its 300 members.
맞으셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
여러분, 민주 시민 여러분,